So if you are making somewhere along the lines of 15 to 20K RMB per month in China, you are definitely good when it comes to having a comfortable lifestyle. And this includes paying for your rent, paying for food, paying to go out, take transportation, take taxis. All of this is becomes very affordable. I would say the average person in China right now is making between 7, maybe 5 to 7K RMB. So if you are a foreigner that is making significantly higher than that, then you will be very comfortable where you are. Well, if you compare this salary to a salary that exists in the US, of course, it will be considered much, much lower than what you would get in the US. But when you compare the prices of the goods that you are buying on a daily basis and what you're paying for in China and the US, the prices are significantly lower than the inflation that you would see in the US. Okay, so China is very affordable to the people that have stable paying jobs here for foreigners. So, the last thing I want to talk about is the delivery services that exist in China. I think they would be considered the best delivery services in the world. So, why do I say this? So, first, I'm talking about package delivery, of course. We can also talk about food delivery. Okay. And by delivery, I also mean, person delivery, which means taxi services, car services. So, all of these services in China are incredibly convenient. What I want you to take from this video in general is that everything in China is built on convenience and speed. So, China is the most convenient country that exists simply because of things like mobile pay, delivery systems that take 1 to 3 days for package deliveries throughout the country. Okay. Food delivery systems, which are very fast for people to get delivery within an hour of any kind of food. So I know in America now that services like Uber Eats and food delivery systems have become extremely popular. But in China, these types of delivery systems have existed for a number of years before they've existed in the US. So they've had time to mature and to fix out some issues, some customer service issues that have come up. And so I want to talk about how these delivery systems are really revolutionary when compared to any other place on the planet because they are so fast, so quick, so efficient, done with such little hassle for the consumer that it becomes almost addictive for most people to use these systems to gratify their wants and desires at any single time. Once you have this kind of opportunity and once you have you know the capital to pay for the things that you want at any time, you become really spoiled. And that's what has happened to a lot of expats that have come to China and realized that you can get a beer at 3 a.m. First of all, you can walk to a convenience store like 7-Eleven, which are also everywhere here in cities. But the second thing is you could actually get it delivered to you. You don't even have to leave your house. You can get pizza delivered to you at 3 a.m. And this is something that I believe a lot of people in the West have not come to the realization that China never stops. So, unfortunately, I'm out of time for this video topic. But if you enjoyed what I had to say, enjoy about learning what China is really like, consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.